Okay, so this is for BBC Music Day. How did you guys find it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's just nice to get out of the house, to be honest.
Also, we really like doing gigs in venues which aren't just venues. We like doing it where the kind of the ceiling's low and the sound's kind of pinging off everywhere.
You know, there was a point where you were jumping and I thought you were going to just smash your head on the ceiling.
Well, so did I. That's why I stopped.
Yeah. And then,
worrying.
Joel, you also fell back into the drum.
Yeah. We kept going though. So
I actually was very surprised that none of you got caught on a wire because I actually did, and I wasn't even convinced.
Well, we're professionals. We're professional musicians.
It's all in the flow.
I'm not used to it yet. I'm not used to it yet. So have you guys? You played some of your new tracks, right?
Yeah, we played one new track. Yeah.
And that was.
That was Sons of Britain, which has just come out. We just released it sort of on the interwebs and whatnot.
Tell us a bit about that track.
That track is kind of an attempt. I wanted to write a kind of a poppy song which mentioned Britain, which talks about the country in a positive light following Brexit, because there's a lot of negative stuff going around about Brexit, especially with this kind of young generation. And I just thought it would be a step in the right direction to just create something that was kind of
a bit more hopeful.
Yeah, ambiently positive in the same world as Brexit.
Nice, I'm very keen on that. And also, Tom, I've noticed that you've now come in a bit more on your spoken word and everything. What kind of sparks that? What happened?
I just reconnected with the East Side, proper hip hop shit coming down, man. No. Basically, I've always written little poems, and as the band developed, Joel was always still is the lead songwriter, but we talk about stuff a lot more, and it just kind of fit and adds a little bit of a new dynamic, I guess.
Nice other dimension to add to it.
I like it. No, that's cool. I really enjoy it. I love the sort of difference, and then it kind of really, really works together.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. So sportswear punk as well.
Yeah.
I really love that. That really resonates with me because when I was younger, I used to wear a lot of tracksuits, but then also wanted to kind of be a bit of a goth punk sort of thing. And there was a guy who actually called me Gav for a long time, and I was like, what does that mean?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. He was like, oh, so you're kind of like a goth and a chav. And I was like, brilliant. Thanks.
That's a good percentage of the goths, I think.
But I think sportswear punk has a better ring to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's got to sound good. Gav's rubbish. That's a bloke's name.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the concept we sort of work around. The idea that we sort of formulate and feel is represents us. It's kind of just basically being young and being immersed in sort of the contradictions of being young.
It's sort of the kind of the opposites that I think is of our generation, where you're very we behave in certain ways and then contradict it in different ways. I don't know. It's just sort of it's trying to get something which sort of just addresses that kind of mess, just something like a catch-all term for that mess.
That quarter-life crisis.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
I feel like a venue that you could eventually play. I know you just said that you liked playing ones that isn't specifically a music venue.
Yeah.
So you could play a football stadium because of the sports.
Sounds rubbish in football stadiums. Though. I'd like to do that. In fact, I think at one point we were going to.
Rubbish. Sack that off. We're not doing that. That's not happening.
I don't know.
No, we'd like to do it for Millwall. I'd like to see what would happen if we were at Millwall.
Yeah,
how they would respond to us.
I think I'd
little kids
get along with the Den.
Not to blow my own trumpet,
We live around the corner, we know the words.
Alright guys, how did you find tonight?
I had fun, I always have fun. Tonight was especially fun.
It's good to sweat as well.
Yeah.
I feel cleansed. Look at me, I'm
disgusted. It's all coming out of the pores.
So excited, he's dripping. Alright, well thank you very much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for joining us, BBC Music Day, everything. This is the Bulletproof Pod, or one half. Right.
Well, 2/5.
2/5.
Let's not get
there we go.